this occasion of the National Convention of our great political party, the All Progressive Congress APC. I bring you the greetings and best wishes of the good people of Surulere Federal Constituency in the great state of Lagos. I bring to you also the fond salutations of the men and women of the APC in the House of Representatives. And I congratulate you all on this occasion of our National Convention. Fellow progressives, we have traveled a long and hard road to arrive at this day. Through trials and tribulations, disagreement and reconciliation, misunderstanding and compromise, we have convened here to elect for our party a new national leadership to lead us at this critical time in the history of the progressive movement. But our gathering here today, ladies and gentlemen, is more than just about an election. This convention honors the courage and sacrifice of the men and women across the length and breadth of Nigeria who banded together to build a new political movement capable of seeking and achieving political power and using that power to improve the lives of the Nigerian people. The All Progressive Congress is a triumph of vision over cynicism and principled action over apathy. As it was in the beginning, so it remains today. Together, we are a living monument to the principle that when patriots stand together in a righteous cause, God is ready to bless the work of their hands. And from our union of progressives has emerged substantive, long-lasting change that will stand to the benefit of our country for years to come. Nation building is a joint start, and we all have a role. Since its inception, this certainty has been the motto and guiding light of the 9th House of Representatives. We have kept faith with the Nigerian people by enacting legislation to improve the way we live and work, to create opportunities for commerce and wealth creation, fix gaps in our electoral process, and strengthen our democracy. Landmark legislation such as the Petroleum Industry Act, the Companies and Allied Matters Act, the Electoral Act, and the Police Reform Act, amongst many others, which for many years seemed impossible to achieve, have now become the law of the land. We have passed the most far-reaching amendments to our electoral system and delivered amendments to the Constitution of our Republic that have the potential to change our country for good and for the next generation. All things being equal, we intend to revisit the issue of women inclusion in our Constitution students. We must do this because ours is a party of inclusion. This is the promise of the progressive movement, and we have kept the faith. As we have gathered here today from across the regions of our country, representing every religion, tribe, and gender, I urge you, fellow progressives, to adopt this motto of nation building a joint task and act accordingly. Let us set aside personal interests and ambitions to work together to deliver a successful convention that we can all be proud of. Through multiple electoral contests, many battles won and lost, through growth and expansion, it sometimes feels like the bonds of our brotherhood are frayed, and we have moved further apart from each other. I urge this convention to remember the ideals and principles of our founding, and let us in that remembrance of our founding fathers, and let us in that remembrance rediscover the promise of our union. Let us in this national convention, through words and deeds, reassert our dedication to these abiding principles so that we can draw from them the unity of purpose that we require to triumph in the months ahead. I believe that for the All Progressives Congress and for the Federal Republic of Nigeria, our best days are ahead of us. Our party, like our country, is going through a process of rebirth. We have the power and opportunity to build a political party that can stand the test of time and lead our country to to a future of abiding peace and universal prosperity. We have answered that call and must now work together to make ourselves worthy, and by so doing, write our names each and together in the good book of history for all generations to come. Finally, let me express my profound gratitude to the caretaker Extraordinary Convention Planning Committee and all the men and women whose efforts have made today possible. I congratulate the leader of our party, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, and all the founding fathers and mothers whose vision birthed the All Progressive Congress and whose efforts have sustained the party. Notable among that crop of exceptional citizens is our national leader, Gbajabiamila, who day in, day out, toiled day and night to make sure that the APC was a reality. Chief Adebisi Akande, Dr. Gbajabiamila, and several others. I also congratulate all the members of the All Progressive Congress in every ward and local government across the 36 states and the federal capital territory. I welcome you all to this national convention, and I wish us all a successful convention. God bless you, God bless the All Progressive Congress, and God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.